About
You guys, pay attention to this because this is what this is all about.
this is all about giving back, and this is what young bosses are about. And they want to give back, and they want to just feed into the community and pour into the community. And this is what we doing out here in Sacramento, California. All the positivity going on. And this young man right here, I hear that he deserves it. So everybody give him a round of applause because he actually earned this right here. This is his moment, this is his time, and he gonna shine right now. Let's get it, Wayne Robinson. Okay, so look.
All right, all right, all right. Hey, y'all.
Hey,
This is Young Bosses, and I have a couple guests. But before we get to that, I just want to do a little bit of housekeeping. April 26th, y'all, we are having a Bars Up event at the Old Park Brewery, 3514 Broadway. And we're having a cipher, y'all. It's a $500 prize to that. There we still have room, so if you want to join in, reach out at Young Bosses. You can reach me or Crystal 3 times or Katie McGee. We also have a domino tournament that's going to be hosted by our very own Steven, and he'll talk about that later. We also have battle rap going on. You guys don't want to miss that. King Leo versus FX, our very own host, Crystal 3 times, or shall I say the real Crystal 3 times versus Sleep Dank. And then we have Zoo Boy, oh my
hey,
God, versus, hey, look, you had to say, hey, Zoo Boy be out there doing his thing. We must give it up to him. And he is versus Dr. Jeer. And we have special guests, special performers, D-Lo and Mac Mall coming out, and they gonna turn it up for y'all.
hey, D-Lo,
Yeah,
we don't give up. Hey,
right? So we have T Car here, Money T, and she is going to talk about. I'm going to let you introduce yourself, and you can go ahead on, and then we'll go to Steven.
hey, y'all. It's me, Money T, T Car. You know me by Facebook, and Money T. The Truth is my artist name.
Hey,
Happy to
hey,
be
hey.
here. Happy to be here tonight.
And before let me just give her flowers because she's awesome. She's the video you guys just watched. She did that. She's awesome. If you want a song, you definitely want to go to her. You want a beat, you definitely want to go to her. If you get sick, you definitely want to go to her.
Oh
She's
man,
done so much for Bars Up, you guys. I definitely want to give your flowers, a jack of all trades.
yeah, I appreciate you. Bars Up is my family. You feel me? So I appreciate you. I'm glad to see how you're growing and how the Bars Up enterprise is flourishing. That makes my heart happy.
Yes, thank you. So tell us, Money T, tell us a little bit about Write Me One.
Write Me One is a songwriting collective. My brother and I are the writers, and that's what we do. We write hit songs. We got that sauce. So if you or anyone you know needs a hit song, definitely hit us up and let us write you one.
So since you say that, I just want to say this because Bars Up, we're getting ready. I want to do something kind of like where maybe if and Crystal and I we were talking about it in the last podcast, and I said, well, you know what, let me reach out to Money T because we want a Bars Up song, and we'd love to get some of our winners on there, or some of the people that are out there performing like KK, D-Lo. We'd love to get them on and have our own song. What you think about that, T?
Oh, that's a great idea. I think that's a great idea, and we can definitely make that happen for you. Yeah,
Okay,
just
okay.
just just link us with the winners, and we can definitely get together and get a dope song, and maybe that's something that you guys can keep going. You know. Um,
Right,
uh,
right. That's what we was thinking, our little intro, and maybe do a little a video of some sort. You guys, she does awesome videos. the girl is just bad. That's all I can say. Write Me One is just bad. She's awesome. And yeah, maybe we could get together and talk about that. We could table that and talk about what we need to do to make that happen.
Yeah,
But
sure.
yeah.
Sure. Thank you.
So yeah, tell us what you got. What does Write Me One have going on, and who have you wrote for? I mean, I know you and your brother, you guys work together. That song "Love at the Gas Station." That's the man. I
Oh
dress up
yeah.
when
We
I
we
go to the gas station.
we done found love at the gas station. But yeah, Write Me One is just a songwriting collective. I don't know if a lot of people know about this, but behind a lot of the great songs that you guys love, there's writing teams behind them. And a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people are scared to go after, a writing team. But sometimes people have the look, people have the sound, just need a little bit of help. And that's where we come in. We found a formula to making hit songs, and we've done some work for Netflix. We've done some work for Brandy Burks Kesselman and her Under the Freeway project.
Uh huh.
Uh,
Uh huh.
we've written for Ricardo Moreno. He was on The Voice this season. Um,
Okay.
so we,
Woo.
we've written for quite a bit of people, and we write for ourselves too. And what we do is we use our albums and our music as our it's sort of like our business card for Write Me One. So we have Christmas EP. We're currently working on the Southern Soul EP with the likes of Jamie Evans. He's dope. He's hopped on there. We got
Okay.
the King Jader Jones on there. He's hopped on there, and we
Okay.
got Maya B. She's hopped on there. So we're just doing these bodies of work so that when we say we can write songs, we actually have these bodies of work that you can go check out and say, "Oh wow, I like that. I want something like that." And then we have a blueprint of where we can go with your ideas and make your song a hit.
Right, right. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, yes. Stephen, he works with kids, and this is a great person for you to link up with. If you have some of your students that are interested in music and things like that, she's so awesome and very patient. I've heard nothing but good things. She ain't wrote nothing for me because I can't sing. But
But if you start singing, I got you.
but people that I've heard from New She Spits, they had nothing but awesome things to say. She's gonna push you, definitely gonna do that, and she's gonna get the best out of you, and that's what we want, right? The best.
Yeah. So I mean, Steve, if you ever have an opportunity with the kids, that's I feel like that's my purpose. I kind of like a master Quan. I come into situations, do my work, and get out. So I'd love to be a part of what you got going on. So
Yeah. And one last thing before we pass it on over to Steven. Let's talk about Filthy Rebel. I mean, I love that. And Steven, you'll love this too. I
yeah.
mean, I'm gonna let her talk about it because I don't wanna.
Okay. No, my son Tyrese Dobbins, he's on the spectrum with autism, and needless to say, he's had it pretty rough. People have treated him poorly his whole life because of his disability, and so his hometown is Seattle, Washington, and out there, just like you guys say hella out here, their term out there is filthy, and filthy means like it's just like amazing, dope. So we've um, we've started a clothing line for him. It's called Filthy Rebel, and what that means is people who band together against bullying and just mistreatment of anyone with a disability. And so we have a campaign going for him right now because it is April, it's Autism Month. And so we wrote one for him too. It's called Rebel Life, and it's just
Right.
going through it's explaining some of the trials and tribulations he's been through. If you know him, he's one of the most kindest, sweetest people that I've ever encountered, and I know I'm biased because that's my son, but a lot of people say the same thing. So we're just pushing at nonviolence, non-bullying, and just awareness that autism is real, and that people that have it, I mean, they're amazing, and they should be treated, you know, they should be treated as such. So that's the Filthy Rebel campaign.
Right. And I definitely agree with that. And you wouldn't even know it that he has this autism unless someone actually told you about it, because he gets out there. He has his own line, like she said, clothing line, which is super, super dope. He can get out there and also shoot your video just as good as she, just as good as Buddy T. Well, I won't say just as good, but he's close.
Yeah, he's pretty raw.
Yeah,
That's one thing about him. He's eager to work. You know, he's always the first one to show up, the last one out, helping pull everything down. I've definitely taught him and just instilled that, you know, that disability doesn't make you. You're just like anyone else, and you're capable of doing anything you put your mind to. So that's why you can't really tell, is because we don't focus on the disability. We focus on teaching him and reinforcing and showing him that the world is his. You know?
that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Steven, let's talk about what you got going on.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me.
You're
I'm honored to
welcome.
be here and to introduce your audience to the heart of Street Dog Worldwide and what we represent. First and foremost, Street Dog Worldwide is more than just a brand, it's a movement. It's about
Hey,
representing the hustle, the grind, and the realness of the streets, no matter where you're from now.
that's right.
We're about connecting people around the world with live, bold, and fearless information that never folds under pressure, to be honest with
Right,
you. But
right,
here's the
right,
thing,
right.
though. We're not just about style, we're about substance. Here at Street Dog Worldwide, we stand for something deeper. We do actively support aneurysm awareness and advocate for those who battle depression and anxiety. Mental health struggles, they often get overlooked, especially in tough communities where we live, where strength is pretty much expected, especially of our sisters. God bless them. We
Hmm.
want to break the silence, show love, and pretty much let people know that they're not alone. And real strength is in seeking help and supporting each other. We do
Right,
have products like t-shirts and gift packages that carry the message, and every item is a reminder to stay true to yourself, stay strong, and stay connected. Our major slogan is to take things one bite, one bark, one bone at a time. We're here to inspire, to lift people up, and build a global community that's grounded in resilience, creativity, and hope. And this is just the beginning for us. So I appreciate you having me here.
right, right, right. And you guys, if you guys didn't know, this young man right here, he had. I'll let you talk about that, but we're blessed to have him here with us today. And I'll let you share that if you don't mind.
Oh, not a problem. I think you're talking about me being an aneurysm survivor myself.
Correct, correct,
So,
correct.
yes, I am an aneurysm survivor. It was due a car accident. I was in a car accident, and that's where they found the aneurysm. And through that, I had a couple of strokes, paralysis, reconstructive jaw surgery. I am blessed to be here, and I'm blessed. Every day is a gift.
Oh, did we fry? We froze up just a little. No, there you go. You froze up right on the end.
Oh, I'm sorry about it. Yeah, I appreciate every day as a gift, and I do not take advantage of it.
That's right. And I would encourage everybody, don't take advantage of it. Live life to the fullest. Enjoy yourself. Respect yourself. Respect others. Do just enjoy yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing what I want to do here at Bars Up. This is my love. I do work outside of this, but when I retire, this is what I want to do. I want to give back to our community. I want to be able to help people. I had a couple people help me, and that's why I'm saying it's so important for us to support one another, because I did have a couple people, they heard about Bars Up and giving back, and they reached out to me, and I was able to help a little bit, but there's so much more that I would have loved to have done
Hmm.
for them. So I'm hoping this thing grows and grows and grows so that I can help when I'm asked. Our funds are super limited, but we do what we can. Right? Right. So T Car, let's talk
Yeah,
about this Bars Up thing, girl. Let's just
yeah.
and Steven, let's just talk about Bars Up now. I mean, but before we get into that, T, your where can we find you at? If one wants to get in contact with you or listen to some of the music that you have,
Hmm.
where do we go to do that?
Well, I'm on all DSPs, so Spotify, Apple Music, wherever there's online music, I'm there. Money T the Truth. Also, my brother and I have a group. Together, we're Lyrical Minds. That's LYRIKALMINDS. So Lyrical Minds. And then Write Me One, write.me.one, and also writemeone.com. If you type in Cali Creole, Money T the Truth, or Lyrical Minds, we're there. And you can also type in. We have a YouTube station. It's Write Me One TV. So we're there also. So.
You
Mm.
sound like you got some bars.
I appreciate.
You sound like you just ready to just get on and just kill it.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Y'all got me
Oh.
blushing. You got me blushing a little bit. Oh man.
Oh, you have not seen
Confidence is
her.
key. If you don't
I
believe in
appreciate it.
yourself, why would you expect someone else not to believe in you? You know,
Yeah, man.
you
But
sound you sound confident in what you can deliver. So it
I
sounds like you
appreciate
got
you.
some bars that's ready to bring some weight on some MCs. They need to watch out.
You know what? I'm not in the competitive sport. I do it for the love, but I've dedicated my whole life to these writtens, and
But
so
what I'm
watching
saying
these.
though, no, I'm not. What I'm saying though, Money T, it's not about showing battle. It's about letting people know that my lyrics is strong where you don't want a battle.
Oh, most definitely.
That's what I'm saying.
Most definitely. I appreciate you. I wanted to say to you though, hey, from a medical perspective, thank you for sharing your story. And man, God is good, right? All the
Oh,
All the
time.
every
time.
day, all the time.
All
Whew.
the
Every day
time.
is a
All the
gift.
time. That's a really, really, really deep story, because how you found the aneurysm, you got in a car accident. Other than that, you wouldn't even known.
Would have never
Um,
knew.
Yeah. Car accident is a
yeah.
blessing, right?
Right, right, right,
I
right,
wouldn't
right.
say all that,
But I
but it
mean,
was something that
in a
really helped
sense,
land into what was going on.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been at work, and so many people have went to sleep and came back. And actually, at our last one of my first shows, that's what my oldest brother, he had an aneurysm, called the ambulance, and it was the day of our the morning of our show. He passed. Yeah.
I
Mm.
remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And she still showed up. That's
But
that's
through the
one of the
grace of God,
things.
he's in a better place. And he carry
Mhm.
on that his legend. So that's what's important too.
Yeah. 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 What were you gonna say, T?
That's one of the things, man, that I really, really like, love and admire about you, Simone, is that you're resilient. Because a lot of people would have let that be the reason not to come out there, and I know that would have been a good enough reason. You know what I mean? But
Right.
you're so passionate about this that you still came out there, and it, yeah, man, I love that about you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My mom, she put that in all her kids about helping out, and sometimes I be saying you put a little too much, because we all are passionate. And both of you guys that I have here, Stephen, and both you and T Car, you guys are also passionate about what you guys do as well. It's serious for us. Music and helping out, that, because really that's what it is. T, you do a lot of stuff for the low. I mean, and excuse me for saying that, but I think what you put into it, like even for me, you did so much for Bars Up. It's just crazy. If I was a millionaire, I still don't think that probably be enough. Look,
Uh, I
and what
appreciate you.
you did.
I jump
And
behind
then
those things that are meaningful. So I jumped behind you because I believed in what you were doing. So that's, it's twofold, right? So I saw what you were doing. I saw the potential and how many people it would affect in a positive manner. And I'm all about jumping behind things like that.
yeah, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Access TV jumped behind us too. So they allow us to come, and T's even perform there as well. But they have an open and arm door to us. T has a job anytime she wants it over there, because she done so well. They haven't found anybody except for I think like Emo and Sackboy to kind of match what she does over there.
Mm.
So the lady, she just offered, she said anytime we don't pay much, but anytime they want a job, they're welcome over here. So shout out to Access TV for always showing our stuff. If you haven't seen one of our events, you can go there and look up Bars Up, and they're right there. You can play the whole show right there. We upload it, and it's there. You can see the past artist, McMall, Spittles, dark child. How you say it?
Well, which
Dark
one?
Dark Max 17,
Max
Prince of
17.
Darkness, Mr. G.
Oh, okay, Mr. G. Mr. G
Yeah,
and Max 17. And then the Prince of Darkness. I don't know. I'm not familiar with. I think I have heard his music, but I'm just not
Little
familiar with
Six,
Lil
Little
Lil
Six.
Lil Six,
Yeah,
right? Okay,
yes,
yeah, yeah.
yes, Little Six. Yeah, he's super dope.
Lots of energy. I watched
Yeah,
his
lots
performance.
of
It was dope.
energy. Lots of energy. I just want to say on this show that we're having, for those of you who don't know, we're having 97.5 come out, the big homie. He's going to be helping Katie McGee and Crystal three times host. So that's going to be super fun and interesting. Lots of prizes. Stephen, you are going to be into a real treat because you haven't seen the battle rap part of it yet, huh?
Yeah, that's going to be very intriguing to watch and see.
Yeah. So the battle rap of it, you guys, it's super friendly. I mean, the words battle and rap, put those together and it sounds kind of scary, but everybody that's battling, they're friends. They're just competing. And what I like about battle rap, I think what drew me to it is because it's a way of expression and they could express themselves. And you don't got to be nice about it either,
Mm.
and it's all friendly. King Leo does a wonderful job at his expressing himself when it's
Shout out
time.
to King Leah.
Yeah. He's doing awesome things. He's battling here in Compton on the 20th and then also
Man,
coming back and battling here. So
Mm.
spoke with him yesterday and I'm like, okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. But you gotta love it to be able to do things like that. Crystal's jumping in. This is gonna be her first battle against Sleep Dank. So that's
she
gonna
on
be
their neck. Better
she
cut the
on
check.
their neck. Cut the check.
Better
Cut the
cut the
check.
check.
Cut the check. So, the battle rapping. What I mean, I just want to ask who do you think is gonna take that? T.
Okay, so some of the people I don't know, but I'm gonna say Crystal's gonna take it because that's the family. So I'm gonna say she's gonna take it.
Okay.
But you know
Okay.
what? I kind of got my hopes up on Zoo Boy. You know, he was my favorite
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
the preliminary battles, and so I know that I know how he works. Like he be on it. He goes back. He studies. He does what he needs to do. So I would really love to see him take it.
Okay. Okay. And then we have. What do you think about King Leo and effects?
I don't know about effects, so I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one. But I do know that exponentially since the first battle, when Shanna and Ashley, tapped that behind, that he's got better. You know what I mean? So big up, shout out to Shayna Ashley. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
shout out to you,
I'm Team
Shayna.
Ashley all the way. I was talking big stuff for those battles, and I'm still talking big stuff. But yeah, I don't know about effects though. But since I don't know about effects though, I'm gonna have to give it to Leo because that last battle that I saw him, I haven't seen the one that just passed, and that's my bad. I'm gonna have to go catch up on that. I've been working nights, and so it's been crazy. But I'm
Mhm.
gonna watch that battle. But like, yeah, I'm like, me and Leo, we have not seen eye to eye because he's very expressive about certain things. But I got to give it to him when it comes to his growth. I've seen him grow, and even my brother is like, man, because my brother was one of his teachers. He taught him how to become that beast. You know what I mean? So uh,
Yeah.
it's really really good to see someone that my family's been involved with teaching doing as good as he's doing. So shout out to you, King Leo. He says capital I and the capital,
No,
what is it?
capital K and the capital
Capital
G.
K,
Yeah, that
capital
G
K.
has to
Let me
be
get it right. King
capitalized.
Leo, capital K with a capital I and the capital G. There you go. Shout out to you, my friend.
Yeah, that's gonna be super super deep, 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 deep.
But
And so battle.
I got Compton. That's my hometown. I got Compton for the win when you go to my hometown, buddy. I got Compton for the win on that one, buddy. I'm sorry.
And we are Bars Up is looking for battle rappers. If you battle, definitely get in contact with me. We will be continuing on and having another show in September. So battle rappers, we are looking for vendors. We're still looking for those. Performers, we're definitely still looking for those. So yeah, definitely give me a call. Bars Up is open. Oh, you know what I really love, T? Let me just say this: the girls that performed, my plus sizes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I would love for them to come out and do their thing again. If you guys have a line on them,
Yeah, we actually wrote that song for her. So we'll definitely tap in and see if she's available. I know she lives out in the Bay, but we'll definitely tap in and see if she can come out and do that. I know she enjoyed. I know you had her and her stepfather out there last time, and they had an amazing time. So
yeah.
I will definitely tap in with her and see if she can come out. Matter of fact, as soon as this comes out, and her name, she goes by Cassandra IB. The song we wrote for her was "Thick and Pretty," the one that she performed at the show.
Okay, okay, okay. That'll be wonderful, wonderful. I love it, love it, love it. Them girls did they thing. I'm telling you, and I mean, just they got so many. I got so many compliments on that. My
Her mom's
daughter.
a choreographer too.
Okay,
So her
okay.
mom was she actually choreographer. She did the choreography on their dance steps and the
Well, it
routines
was
that
amazing.
they're doing.
It was amazing. I have to say that I loved it. I loved it. So T or Stephen, tell me, what got you into doing dominoes? Uh oh, did we froze? Okay. So then we'll jump over to you, T. We'll get back with you, Stephen. You're frozen, Stephen, if you can hear me.
I can
Um,
hear you now.
oh, okay. There we go. There we go. So you do the domino thing. Tell me about that. I actually came to one of your domino tournaments, had an amazing time. I love the way you do that. Tell me what got you into these dominoes here?
I've always loved playing dominoes. I've always loved the
We got a little frozy froze.
connection of people getting together to have a good time and to win a game.
Okay, okay, okay. And you also gave out some amazing, amazing prizes, y'all.
Yeah,
Um,
they were through the sponsor. They were through store managers and owners of the stores at the Florence Square Market Center,
mhm,
shopping
mhm.
center rather. Yeah, they donated prizes and stuff because the Domino's tournament was at Florence Square. I just wanted to promote that area, which is called the Black Wall Street, and I just liked that aura, and I wanted to promote it and support it.
Okay, okay, and you did an amazing job, you guys. I if it was the domino tournament that I went to that Steven put on, it was well put together. He had instructions for you. It was timed, which was amazing. That was a little scary, but we had
Well,
some. Go
well,
ahead.
you study long, you study wrong. That's just all how I grew up playing dominoes. You study long, you study wrong, and all money ain't good money. So you got to play quick. So
I I will say that because you don't got time to do all that studying when you're in his tournament. Me and my dad, we went and we really it was a good bonding time, and I enjoyed meeting the people and doing the networking thing. I'm hoping some of those people will
some
come
of
out.
them will show up from what I was told.
Okay, okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. But it wasn't just people; these are people with businesses that actually showed up. So we got a chance to do a lot of networking and just talking and having a good time.
Mhm.
And if you need to be prayed for, it was a pastor that showed up too, and it was all love.
Huh. He wasn't acting like a pastor during that dominoes tournament, though. That was sure.
Yeah, he was whooping some butt.
Trying. That's a whole nother story. So we leave that alone.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. See, you guys, these are the things that I like to put on for the people to get you guys to come out and
You
just.
kind of broke up. I was trying to.
Can you hear me now? Mm. He say I broke up, Stephen. That's you.
No, what was that question again? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, 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 no. I was just making a statement about networking and the reason why I have so many things going on in each show so that I
Mhm.
can grab all levels of ages and just grown folks, just having a nice kickback for the grown folks and just getting entertained and just have a lovely, lovely day.
But this is a community builder, that's for sure. And it's a culture building event as well.
Yeah.
Uh, and that's the saga of multitasking too. You have all these angles of what you multi, and you're just bringing it all together for one fine event. And I'm honored to be a part of it.
Right, right, right. Exactly. Were you saying something, T?
No, I was just agreeing.
Okay. Right, right. And when you say that, it kind of left me with we have to get together and help ourselves. You guys, it takes a village to raise these kids, and we have to show them. That's why my name is Young Bosses, my stage name anyway. But we have to show them that you guys are bosses way from the time y'all could even think and write. Y'all start bossing up. Let's do what we got to do to help them and show them that. Um, Come out and support. That's really all that I'm saying. I want to give a shout out to 97.5, the big homie. He's really engaged in this. He's letting me come on the radio station and kind of shadow with him. And he's also letting me talk about Bars Up. Today we gave out a couple tickets, and I was a little nervous because last night I was like, oh, they didn't call. But today, soon as we said something, before we could even finish, the phone was ringing. So people are listening, and I'm assuming they're gonna come out and have a good time. And I
Good.
four people for the domino tournament right away. So Steven, you better get ready.
They better be ready. It's not on me. I got the format and I got the formula ready for them. They just got to come and do what they need to do.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And you guys, there is a $300 prize. You can go to Eventbrite and get your tickets there, or you can contact me, Katie McGee, or Crystal 3 times and get your ticket. It's 25 to enter the domino tournament with the $300 prize. As it grows, I hope it's to get bigger and we could up that prize. And the cipher. I got some good people jumping in on that. King Leo's in there, Zoo Boy's in there, Losi the Boat's in there, T Live is in there, KK is in there. That's another artist. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. He coming for the $500 too. He said Leo is no problem. So that that should be interesting as well. We also have some great judges that are coming out. Henny Holyfield, he was on the last show. If you guys tuned into that, if you missed it, go back and watch it. And Buddha, he's our judge as well. He does also,
Bub Shop.
yes, Bub Stop. Yes, he's also our job. I mean, our job, our host. And both of them seem to have loved it. So I'm sure they'll be back again and again and again, and bless us with some of their talents. I'm hoping Henny gets up there and bless the stage as well.
Yeah,
Um,
Henny's a beast. Shout out to
ooh,
Henny and Bub. Shout out to them both, man.
right, right. Also, I want to say, and it's on my last live because I was on 97.5, and we played his song on the radio 97.5, and Big Homie loved it. So Henny, if you're looking, I mean, if you watch this or you watch that live because I sent it to you, he loved your song Go Grandma. He wants to play more, and he also invited you to the Saturday night show. He wants to get you in on there so you can talk about some of your projects and we can get some more of that good music that you got going on.
Mm-hmm.
So shout out to you. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Also, let's go over here to T a little bit here. And T, tell us what got you into music? I mean, when did you know this was one of your gonna be a passion for you, shall I say?
Actually, my mom, man. Our family, a lot of people in our family are musical. So I grew up on Sundays, scrubbing walls and listening to Luther and
Hmm.
Patty, Anita. I'm also Jamaican, so Wagwan. I love reggae music. So my palette is a little bit. I like all music. I listen to country music. I listen to country
Hmm.
music a lot because I like the storytelling behind it. Some real life
Okay.
stories, like
Okay.
right now, my Southern Soul is I'm bumping a lot of Southern Soul. Shout out to 803 Fresh, Boots on the Ground. You know what I mean? Where them fans at? He's
Oh, okay. So wait a minute. When you say boots on the ground, that's an actual song?
yeah, Boots on the Ground. Where them fans at? I'm doing pretty good in the Southern Soul spectrum too. I got my own custom
Okay.
fans. Like I said, I got an
Okay.
EP coming out, the Southern Soul, featuring a lot of the heavy hitters. But yeah, Boots
Okay.
on the Ground by 803 Fresh. Where them fans at? You know what I mean?
Okay. So the reason why I said that is because I was watching on YouTube, and this girl, they and they kept on saying, yeah, boots on the ground. So she came out to, I guess she had got, jumped or whatever the night
Oh
before.
no! Oh
Yeah,
no!
girl, wait. And
What?
she and so her and her mom, they came back, and her mom was like boots on the ground, and the girl actually had on boots.
Yeah, but they be having on boots. But 803 Fresh is super non-violent. But you gotta check it out. 803 Fresh is like the number one song on the Southern Circuit right now. They were on Good Morning
Okay.
America with the boots on the ground. Go check
Okay.
out Jamie Evans. He just dropped something called Feel Good Music. And
Uh-huh.
man, it's he got this song called Ten Toes Down. That's my one right now. I love it. So yeah, Southern Soul. I'm bumping that Southern Soul right now. And stay tuned for Southern Cali. I got my EP. It's a Southern Soul EP. It's called Southern Cali because I gotta keep it so Southern Cali. But that's
Hey.
coming out real soon. I think you'll love it.
All right, all right, all right. And T, you've wrote some storybooks, right?
No, just stories in my songs, but not
Yeah, that's
story.
what I'm talking about. In your songs, you've wrote some things
Oh
that
yeah,
yeah, you want to talk about that?
I
I mean,
mean
from way back. I mean,
yeah,
here's where I'm going with this, because you had some stuff on the table for quite some time, and all of a sudden it just started going. Boom,
yeah,
boom, boom. People reached back and was like, "Hey, we want that."
yeah. One
That
thing
has
that
to
I
be
could say
amazing.
for music, it's definitely something. I don't treat it as a competition anymore. I feel
Mhm.
like it's not. You know what I mean? I feel like as long as you do what you love, somebody's gonna love it. Everything's not for everybody, but there's definitely something for everybody. You know what I mean? So um, even music that I don't that's not good for my palate, I never try to discourage those artists. I say go for it because you never know. Some of the songs that I don't care for, they've been huge successes. You know what I mean? I just I just am passionate for music, and I've been putting in a lot of work for a lot of years, and it's finally starting to get some recognition. So I'm super
Yeah.
humbled and just glad for my brother and I because this is if we could do this every day, you know how they say if your work is what you love, you never work. I mean that's us. We love writing these songs. So if we could do that, you know, instead and leave our day jobs alone. Wouldn't that be a
Girl,
blessing? Wouldn't that be a blessing?
wouldn't that be amazing? I'm still trying to figure out,
Right? Me too, girl. Me too.
how I can do that. How? Because my passion for this is just constantly growing. Um, my brother says I'm just a little bit different. Katie McGee, I think we ought to do our own little group too, because here we have these females that just love music and rapping and just all over the I mean, there's nothing like us. I
I'm
mean, I
here
was
for it. I'm here for it. You, Katie McGee, and who else? I'm here for
yeah,
it.
yeah, all of us. Crystal, um, it's just, I don't know. My brother just says I'm different. I mean, I don't know, and I love that battle rap. I really, really do. King Leo and we were on the phone for almost going over an hour yesterday, and I mean, we was jawing. Let me talk. Look
Yeah.
about battle rap.
You
But
put me onto it for sure. I didn't know about it.
what did you think when you saw Shayna and him? That was cray cray, huh?
It was crazy. The thing of it is, you are so passionate about battle rap that you have me looking up battles, man. I was like, let me see why she is so like, because you were like, when you were telling me, like, your energy made me want to be a part of it. You know, like, okay. And then just getting to know Shayna, and just she's so dope, and how people just, man, come on, it's like you put some seasoning, you lace my boots up a little bit, you know.
Steven, we gonna get you into it. Watch. Just watch when you see it
You don't
how
get try to get me into battle rapping.
no,
Hey,
not get you into it, but you may watch it and start to like it.
I've seen some battle raps throughout my life. I mean, and some of them have been pretty vicious, you know, and some of
Yeah.
them have been pretty hardcore and pretty live. But I've seen and witnessed some battle raps in my day.
I I have to agree with you. I've seen some vicious ones, but if you're passionate about it and you understand that it's not really real, it's us just verbalizing. My penmanship is very,
mm,
very good. And I'm trying to win. So therefore, I'm gonna come after you a little bit. And then we're gonna
Yeah,
hug, we're gonna love on one another, we're gonna call money T, and we're gonna make a song.
there you go, there you go.
and
yeah, but
and
but sometimes depending on what one says about one person, you ain't gonna be wanting to really hug and get daps afterwards. Sometimes you want to put paws on some people. I done seen it.
well, yeah.
So,
The best thing that I seen, I mean, and if you guys haven't watched her or her mom, is Shuni. Her mom, Shuni the rapper. Her mom is crazy. I mean, she's a lovable, sweet person, but don't try her. That's what I
mhm.
want to say. And I heard Shuni say one time that and there was somebody to witness or to verify what she was saying. That mom had over 200 and something fights in her lifetime, and she probably lost zero. And that is men and women. So she didn't
Oh
understand.
snap!
Yeah. I think one of the store owners,
You said mom?
Wow.
her mom, yeah. Her mom. And how I saw this is one of the store owners, I think he was talking about, they started in the store and the fight spilled over into the street. And he was just amazed at how well this lady was handling her hands. I guess she had hands. Um, but while the which brings me back to why I'm saying this is because Shuni battle raps, and in rapping they talk about everything, your mom, your dad, your kids, all the little stuff. But it's just battle rapping, and the dad, he was like, no, that couldn't happen because my daughter would not allow someone to disrespect me like that. She would be going upside their head. And she had to explain to him, no, it's just battle rapping. It's not for real. It's just their penmanship. And these are things that they said. Now, if it was somewhere else, that would be a different story. Of course, I would have defended your name. But it's just battle rap. And that's what I'm saying to anybody that comes and you watch the show. It's just battle rap. You're coming out and you're witnessing somebody's great penmanship and how well they can wordplay, make you look silly.
It's
But
definitely a sport.
there you go. It's a sport. It's a great sport. And it gives people it's kind of like a therapy because you can say some things that, oh my gosh, on a different day you wouldn't be able to do that. Mm-mm. No, you can get it out. Um you roll a tea.
Yeah, man. Cause they be
Mhm.
getting it out. But I do love how they hug it out in the end. Cause the battles, every it's intense. Woo, 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 woo.
Mhm.
You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Woo, woo.
Mhm.
I felt that one. Ooh, that was under the belt. Ooh, you cut him with that one. Ooh. But they hug it out in the end. So there's never been any violent situations at a bars up event that would, it's kids and things around, which makes it a beautiful thing. It's culture, right?
Mhm. Right. It's definitely a culture. Um, I want to say, I witnessed. I didn't witness, but I was right there on the TV, and I watched Murder Mook do a battle, and oh my God, Mook, you really, really, really held back because of some of the things that were being said. Um, he took that, and that explains what battle rapping is. It's a sport, and people are going to come for you. Stay off the internet. Let me say this: if you got your business and you're into that, don't put your business on the internet.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
Don't be.
that's the fuel. That's the fuel. That's the ammunition.
There you go. There you go. Because people, they analyze that. This is where they go to get information. And you got your best friends that you want to call and tell some things to. But if you're a battle rapper, don't do that. You got something to tell somebody, tell God upstairs. Or you can tell me. I ain't gonna tell nobody. I ain't lying. I might tell T, but I ain't gonna tell nobody else. Look.
I ain't even in that mess, man. I'm staying out. I don't want them rap about me.
Right, right. Because it gets heavy. It definitely gets heavy. And one of my slogans that Shayna, I mean, and I didn't seen her. Oh my God. I thought they was gonna really whoop on her
Hey,
during
she the
or
goat.
after the
Hey, she the
yeah.
goat. Shayna's the goat.
She's the goat to me. She's definitely the goat. But her slogan, and I, when we first started talking, I had said that to her. She was like, "Yeah, I do like that one too." But she has said, "I'm BACK," and that's back for you slow. You know the rest. Yeah, I liked it that. I had started saying that too.
She's back.
Yeah, because she's retired a couple of times. Actually, she came out of retirement to battle King Leo.
Oh wow.
That
See, I
time.
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Hmm. She the first time I had her out, she hosted a show, and so one of our Zay the Illest wanted to battle her, and so I said, "Hey, if you want to battle her, take the mic and go over there." And he was being slow about it. So I said, look, and he wants to battle you. And so what she said, okay, but let me just explain this. I like y'all. Sacramento, it's been great here. But when I come back and I kill him, words, we're talking with words. When I do this, Sacramento, y'all still gonna love me? That's what she said. She
Oh, for
said it.
sure. Oh, for
Yeah.
sure.
She
Yeah.
didn't battle Zay the Illest. She ended up battling King Leo. And yeah, I mean, we was walking to the car and we had an entourage and they were all saying you did good, but we're gonna get somebody better for you. We gonna handle you when you come back. And they
I don't
gave her
know.
her props.
I don't know who gonna handle it though, but I'm team Ashley for the
I'm
W every
definitely
time.
team Ashley. Definitely, definitely, definitely. King Leo says he wants Shuni. Shuni, if you watch this, King Leo say you so cute. He definitely wants to battle you. So we're working on that. I've talked to you about a year ago, but I'm still working on that. Still working on that. And we're gonna get it done and try to get you out here to do that battle. As for the cipher, you guys, you know, come out. King Leo has won it twice. Um, y'all come out and get his KK. You said you was going to come and give him some competition. I'm not a judge, so don't ever think that it's rigged. I don't involve myself in any of that at all. I let the judges do it, unless they have a tie or something like that. I do say, well, we're going to break that tie this way. The two people that we have the tie with, let them go head to head or something like that. But I don't say who's going to win and who's going to lose. I don't want to be involved in that. And T knows that as well. We
Yeah,
don't we
super
don't do
super
any of
fair,
that.
super fair.
Yeah, super, super fair. So we are running into the hour. I'm going to turn it over to each of you and let you guys have your final words. Please tell us where we can find your music. Remind us what platforms you guys are on. And I also would like give somebody that's going into the business, give them a little bit of encouragement and maybe the do's and the don'ts. Starting with you, T.
All right. So again, my name is Money T the Truth, aka T Car, aka one half of Write Me One, aka one half of Lyrical Minds, Wagwan, the Jamaican workaholic, aka Shot by TT. Whatever you know me by, I respond. And you can find my music on iTunes, Spotify, any DSP. Money T the Truth. If you're looking for my solo stuff, Lyrical Minds. If you're looking for my brother and I together, and Write Me One. If you're
Hey.
looking for some of your favorite artists or some people that you know or might not know, just looking for dope music, just hit us up and let us write you one. Thank you so much, Simone, for the opportunity to share about Write Me One. Thank you so much for always supporting
Welcome.
us and supporting Tyrese and Filthy Rebel. It
Always,
just
always.
it's a blessing to have that support, and we appreciate it. And
Yeah.
my word of wisdom, a couple of word of wisdoms for those up and coming or those getting into this music business. My first one is never let someone talk you out of your dream. Sometimes people can't understand your dream because they don't see your vision,
Right,
and people have a way of talking you out of something that they don't understand. Don't let anyone do that to you. A
right,
dreamer's gonna dream, so dream. Keep your dreams. A dream will take you out of this reality because sometimes reality is hard to deal with. Like right now, times are tough. So keep
right.
dreaming, babies. Keep dreaming. And secondly, music is a business. So don't quit your job trying to do music. Don't do that just yet because it takes money to make
Right,
music. So, keep your hustle. I've seen a couple of people, even on the Bars Up show, oh, you know what, Money T, I quit my job to do the Bars Up. Oh, man, I don't think that was a good idea. I don't think you should have done that. You know why? Because you need a little change to get to the event. You need a little change to do what you got to do. So, music is a business. Treat it as such. I don't mean don't dedicate time. Treat it like school. Like you got to stay up and lose a couple of hours of sleep to get that homework done. Stay up, lose a couple hours of sleep to get your music done. But fund your music because it takes money to make music. So that's my advice. Money T. I'm saying spread love and get money. Bars up.
Hey, I definitely agree with that. Keep your day job. I got two of them. So keep your day job because this thing
Right.
definitely has to fund. Yes, yes. Steven, what you got? Let's hear from you.
Again, thank you for having me on. Steven
Welcome.
Stewart, Street Dog Worldwide. You can find Street Dog Worldwide on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Uh, Two slogans that we follow: take things one bark, one bite, one bone at a time. And the 5 L's: live, love, laugh, listen, learn. You do those 5 L's every day, you're going to have a good life. God bless.
I love
Hey, all
that.
right, all right, all right. Yes, I love that. I love that. It kind of reminds me of what Majigga used to say all the time. If you can dream it, believe it, you can achieve it.
Mhm.
Right?
Amen.
Right. And so last words from me. April 26th, you guys. Bars up at the Oak Park Brewery, 3514 Broadway. We have a cipher going on. $500 cash prize. You come with your own beat this time. I will not be providing it for you. Your own beat, two and a
Mm.
half minutes. The best of the best will win $500 to take home. So you definitely want to join that. Domino tournament. $25 to get in, $300 cash prize. Steven will be heading that. We will have help out there to help him because I'm assuming it's just going to be lots of people coming out.
Hey,
And
300. That's some gas. That's some gas. That's some food. That's some. Ooh, better come get it.
right. And I want to say Oakland, Sacramento, Fresno, we are challenging you to come out and jump in to this domino tournament. Money Boss, Curtis Whittle. Um, yes, I am Sydney Baxter. I am challenging you guys to come out here and show us what you got. I watch you guys on Facebook all the time talk about how y'all won and did what y'all did in dominoes. Come out here to Sacramento and let's see what you got to a friendly game of dominoes. Money Boss calling you out, calling you out. Also, the cipher, the shout out to Crystal 3 times, Battle and Sleep Dank. That's going to be a goodie. You guys do not want to miss that. We have effects battling King Leo. You don't want to miss that. We have Dr. Jeer battling Zoo Boy, our very own Zoo Boy. You guys do not want to miss that. We have great bars up food out there. We have Bird's Barbecue and Ace's Place put it together. And what you got? Bars up food.
That
Um,
fish. Woo. That fish and that chicken. Woo. 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 What you know about? What you know
Wait a
about the
minute.
bird's barbecue?
Hey, tell them about the one little argument we ever had about the chicken. You
It
can
was
tell
over
them
some
that.
chicken. Hey, they wasn't fighting over the battle. They was fighting over that chicken. Let me tell you that chicken. Let me tell you something about that chicken.
Wait
Chicken
a
had
minute.
that.
Wait a minute. And this is the funny part because T walks up to these people that are having this little discrepancy with the last pieces of chicken and says, "Is there something I can help you guys with there? Are we okay over here?" And what do you know? It was about chicken. Why she eating it?
Hey, that's one of those ones you just gotta shake your head like, nah, they're not arguing about the chicken, are they? Oh man. Even Mac Mall was weak because I was still eating it, man. He's like, you gonna still eat it? I'm like, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That had me weak. I'm like, oh my God, about the chicken. And yes, McMaw, he loves the fish. So we definitely will be having that out there. I think they want to do some briskets this time.
Oh,
So
that brisket is fire too. That brisket is
yeah.
fire too, man. The food is immaculate, man. The food is good.
Yeah.
If you're just a foodie and you just want to come for the food by itself, I'm telling you. And look at me. You know I've had some good food. Look at me. The food is good, man. Food is good.
I'm hoping Filthy Rebel comes out and sets up. We're hoping we offered him a spot to come out and sell his clothing line. If he does not, I'm still going to purchase myself some. And I encourage you all to do the same. If you don't see them out there, please get in touch with Money T and purchase one of those items, because we definitely do not promote bullying. So I'm definitely going to do that. Matter of fact, go ahead and put me down for something right
Appreciate
now.
you. I
Yes,
appreciate
because
you.
I be forgetting and be a little bit busy. So I'm gonna put my order in right now. I want, is it the sweatshirts?
Yeah, he has hoodies. He has hoodies and he has t-shirts.
I want the hoodie, because that's what I be wearing. So can you put me down, please, for a large
Okay. Yeah.
hoodie?
We get you some custom auto, some for a young boss.
Yes, 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 yes.
Thank
Love
you.
it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And so if he has time, he's busy doing his thing too. Got a lot of business going on. But if not, he's gonna come out too and set up, so
Yeah.
you guys will have a chance to get some orders there.
If he's
So
in town, he'll be there. That's the only thing. I don't know if he's gonna be in town, but if he's in town, he'll definitely come represent for you.
all right, all right, all right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So I think I've said everything. Fresno, y'all come on out and represent. That is my hometown away from hometown. Whenever I'm out there, that's my hometown. When I'm here, this is my hometown. I grew up in both. So love you guys. Stennis Cooks, I want to see you come out too. Play some dominoes. I done seen your work. I want to see what y'all can do. Lulu, Burrito. Look, I'm gonna just go ahead on and name Ronnie. Y'all come on out here and support your girl. Young bosses. All right, now that is our time. Thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you soon, April 26th, hopefully.
Bars up.
Bars up. You guys, pay attention to this, because this is what this is all about.
This is all about giving back, and this is what young